Here's the steps handout for the class entitled Putting Photos and Documents as Memories in Family Search Family Tree. There are specific step-by-step directions along with pictures that show what you will see on the screen when you have followed the steps correctly.
We're going to demonstrate how to add photos to Family Tree. If you will get the handout that goes with this video, and if you'll place the handout over the keyboard so that you can easily see the handout and the screen, and that will serve to reduce the temptation to touch the keyboard while we're going through the demonstration. After I've demonstrated how to do it, then we'll have you pause the video and you can take a try. So going to step 1, I'm going to read these steps and then demonstrate them as we go. Number 1, go to FamilySearch.org, preferably using Chrome. If you go to the internet and type in FamilySearch.org, you will see a page that looks very much like this page. As you can see, the images roll and change from time to time, but this is the home page for Family Search. Continuing, it says sign in to Family Search. So we go in the upper right hand corner, we click sign in. We enter a username. A password. And we click sign in. In the family tree, we'll go here to find family tree. Find the individual who was in the photo that you would like to add. I will left click, hold it down, and drag the screen over in order that we can move it. We will expand the screen by clicking this arrow to the right. And here's the person we're looking for. In step 2, it says in the summary card, I'm going to click on his name, and what comes up is the summary card. Step 2 says in the summary card, click on Memories. Memories is right here, which takes you to the Memories tab in the individual's page in Family Tree. We click on Memories, and this is George Goldthwait Brindley's page. We have a Details tab. We're in the Memories tab. Step number 3, the top 2 boxes are for adding photos and documents. Clicking Add in the appropriate box takes you to a divided window. The top section is for uploading and adding images. The bottom section contains images previously uploaded. In step 4, we learn that there are 2 ways to add an image. I'm going to demonstrate only the first one. In step 4a, the first way is to click on the white plus. We locate the image that we are going to upload. And we double click on that image. It says uploading right here, and then quickly it will say completed. Very fast process. Looking at step number 5, when the image has been uploaded in the gallery, a completed box with a check in the corner appears. In the upper right hand corner up here, we must click on Add Photos to completely capture the image. Because the photo has been added through a selected person in Family Tree, it is automatically attached to him or her. Looking now at step 6, the newly added photo has a screening banner temporarily overlaying the image. All uploaded photos are examined for appropriateness before they are placed in the gallery. In step number 7, now that the photo is attached to the person, it can be titled and tagged in the Family Search Viewer window. To go to the Family Search Viewer window, click on the image above or below the screening band. Let's turn now to the second page and step number 8. Above the image, click on Add Title. We can put whatever title we would like in this window. Once we're satisfied with the title, we click on the word Save. Now, in step number 9, to tag your ancestor, click on the person's head. We've attached this to George Brindley. We're going to click, and when we do so, a tag circle appears. In step 10, we read, this circle can be resized by pulling any of the white corner squares either toward or away from the middle. We do that in this fashion. We left click on the square. We can drag it away and make the circle bigger, or we can drag it in and make it smaller. When the cursor is inside the circle, we can left click and drag the circle to whatever position we think appropriate. We can further adjust the size and adjust the circle. When we're satisfied with it, we click Save. In step number 11, tagging another person in the photo is done in the same way. We click on her face. We adjust the size of the circle. We reposition the circle, but notice there's no name here. We attached the photo to George Brindley, and so his name was there. We now need to type her name. Notice as I start typing, a name appears below. This, in fact, is the person that we're looking for, and her name appears because her name and she are already in Family Tree. If she were not in Family Tree, we would have to continue typing her name and go down here and click Add New to add a new person. Instead, we're going to, because she's in the tree, we're going to click on her name, and that will have added that to her name. Now, if you'll go with me to step 12, to edit or remove a tag in either of the photos, we click on either the name or the drop-down arrow. I'm going to click on the name, and we're given some choices. One of the choices is to edit the tag. Another choice is to entirely remove the tag. And if we have decided that we don't want this photo in here for whatever reason, if we've added to the wrong person or for whatever reason, we can delete the photo entirely by clicking right here. If you will notice that next to George Goldthwaite Brindley's name is a tag that's different than what we chose. The computer endeavors to put a tag on when a photo is added, but this one isn't a tag we want. The tag that we put on him will eventually replace this. It'll take a few minutes to do that. And the tag that we attach to Martha will eventually appear here. If we go to step number 13, A document can be added to a person in the tree through memories in much the same way. I'm not going to demonstrate that now because the process is step for step the same way. And so now it's your turn. If you will gather the handout and know where the photo is, the image of the person that you'd like to add, you can pause the video and try it yourself.
Now that you've had a chance to see this task modeled by the instructor and to practice it for yourself by following the handout steps, we want to let you know how you can obtain copies of the handout for yourself. You go online to FamilySearch.org, click on the Search tab, and down in the menu that appears, click on Wiki. FamilySearch Wiki is a community-submitted online family history encyclopedia. When you click on that, it takes you to the Wiki homepage. There you'll see a field, and in that field go ahead and type the title of the class or the handout. When it comes up, go ahead and select it, and it will take you to a list, and there you'll want to select the proper class again. In the page that appears, you'll see that there's a copy of the handout, and as you scroll down, at the bottom of the handout you'll see a blue link that says to view and print the above handout, and you'll click on that and be able to print your handout. We wish you much success in your work in Family Search Family Tree. Thanks for joining us.